what I want to talk about is how you can bundle your maintenance agreements and how you can have finance working for you to help you with those maintenance agreements. So if you click to the next slide. So we do a lot of interviews. When we sit down with our contractors to onboard them into the process, we go through a long set of questionnaires to try to understand their sales process and to try to understand, how they operate so that we can get them set up on the right financing solution with how they operate. And it amazes me how many times we hear these same common struggles from our contractor base, right? Our dealers tell me all the time, I really struggle selling maintenance agreements. I really struggle with it. That's something I got to get better at. Or how does so-and-so sell so many contracts, so many maintenance contracts? I don't get being able to sell it, and we don't do that well, or I've got to figure out how to get my team offering maintenance agreement. I haven't been able to figure that out. And it amazes me how many times this comes up. I would say 8 out of 10 dealers that we talk to give me the exact same rebuttal on, I need help. I don't know how to sell these. And our first response from a financing standpoint is, well, why are you trying to sell maintenance agreements, right? It's akin to, and this is the way I've always used this, and the thing our team has always said is, it's akin to when you go to a Best Buy or you go to a Target or wherever you want to go and you buy a television. When you get to that checkout, what do they say to you? The first thing they say is, do you want to purchase the extended warranty, or do you want to purchase the extended agreement? And what, 9 out of 10 times people say, no, I'm not going to do that. You've already made the decision to buy that television. You've already committed to that television, to the price you've got, and to whatever that is that you're putting in your cart, right? Now, all of a sudden, to have an additional sale on the back end is a tough sale for anybody on any process, whether we're talking televisions or whether we're talking HVAC systems. So my question is, why are you trying to sell maintenance agreements secondarily outside of what you're doing as the unit? So let's see, go the next slide, Ben. Let's see how finance can do the selling for you. This is a part of a good, better, best that one of my contractors was using that they shared with me that I wanted to show you and explain to you how. Stop selling maintenance agreements. Use that as a value prop in your product so that you can differentiate yourself from your competitors. Here you see they have the gold product is a 16 SEER single stage, and 92% efficiency and all that other stuff that I really don't know very much about because I'm just a finance guy. But you'll notice what he's included is a 5 years of annual maintenance. That's included in his pricing, right? And for that product, the 16 SEER, the entire package he's getting with a 5-year annual maintenance contract, his price is $131 a month. You'll notice on his 16 SEER Plus, his 16 SEER 2-stage condenser, he's included a 10 years of annual maintenance. He's given them a 10-year maintenance package. He's not trying to sell this. He's including this as a value add to all of his products so that when a customer says, okay, what does this come with? He's got a value add product that probably his competitors don't have. And this is what we want to teach you and how you can make that impact. And we will work with you on how to make that impact so that it's broken down over a period of time. We look a little bit deeper in this. Let's take that gold one that he was looking at, the 16 SEER. Right now you say 5 years of annual maintenance. Well, for him, and again, this is going to vary depending upon where your location is. For him, he was going to charge an annual $449 for that 5 year of annual maintenance, right? So now this is $449 that he's written into his job that is included in his total pricing. So if you look at the red arrow that says $9,700, that includes an additional $449 of bottom line profit that he's adding and the ability to maintain a relationship with that customer for 5 years. And the customer believes that now he's a part of that organization's family. But the way he's been able to do it and pricing it at $131 a month has added, literally, it's added $5.26 per their monthly payment. So he went from $126 a month to $131 a month, and he's given him 5 years of peace of mind. And I can tell you, as a non-HVAC guy here, as really the most consumerish guy that's out here that is just finance friendly. When I recently did my 16-SEER 2-stage upgrade, and I happened to get a Goodman unit, just so we can put that out there, on my 16-year stage 2 stage, I asked for an annual maintenance contract. I don't want to think about this for the next 10 years. I don't want to have to worry about whether this is coming. I want them to come here once or twice a year, make sure that it's been tuned up, make sure that it's good. It's the same way I do with my car. I take my car in for oil changes, right? I go to the doctor not when something is wrong. I go to the doctor once a year or maybe twice a year just for a checkup, just to have an annual, make sure I'm okay. Why would you not want to do the same thing with a program that you've invested? But stop selling your maintenance contract. Use this as a value prop and add it into your program and let the monthly payment be so small and affect it and make yourself more profit. With that, that's really my message for today. If you have any questions on financing, please text money to the number. I would love to talk to you.